Hello and welcome to another listener mailbag. Everybody knows who I am, so I won't do an introduction. By the way, I'm Steven. So anyway, we're going to continue with this small series of collecting. It's not really a small series now, is it? I think this is going to be episode 12. Anyway, on one of the forums I'm a part of for, I'm on a comic book forum, actually a couple movies and other stuff, as well as Facebook groups. And somebody had posted something on one of the groups I go to, asking if anybody has ever been razzed for their collections. Well, because apparently, I won't get into what he was collecting, but one of his collections, I can't remember if it was who it was, but he said someone made fun of him, like hardcore. Like, this kid must have been like, I don't know, he must be in high school or something, but he was getting razzed hard for what he was collecting. And the people on the group were like, yeah, sometimes you get razzed for your collections, but you just gotta suck it up. My thoughts are, because this kid was thinking about giving up his collection. Now, my thoughts are, if you're collecting something, there's a reason for it. It's something you love, something that has a deep, meaningful connection to you in your life in some way. For example, I had a friend, and he had just one. I had just one friend. Anyway, him and his grandmother, he lived with his grandmother after his parents died, and they would take trips when he was younger to different states to check out stuff. Like, I think one year they went to the Grand Canyon when we were in school. Anyway, one of the things him and his grandmother like to do is, I don't know if they do them anymore, because it's been a while since I've traveled. Like, I don't much get out of my town or close vicinity of where I am. And but like, if you took the highway, the gas stations and stuff along the highway, they had the little collectible spoons. They're like silver, and they would have like the state you're visiting or in, or they'd have like a monument on the tip of the handle. But the thing him and his grandmother would do would be pick one of those up for all the places they visited, all the states they visited, and they had a little collection. And by little, I mean it was huge. It was a huge collection. They'd gone to a lot of places, but anyway, he had people razzing him because they collected spoons. But after his grandmother died, he inherited the spoons, which he kept, of course, because they meant something to him and his grandmother. And he has kids now. I think the oldest is like 7 or 8. I can't remember. But when they go on family trips, they went to Disneyland, Disney World, whichever one is in Florida. And on the way there, they picked up some souvenirs. I think he's branched out, because I remember in his collection there's like a thimble or something, at least a couple. But he has them displayed like by the years. Like when his grandmother and him went when he was younger. Each year, the spoons. He made a nice display. It's actually quite nice. And but he's been razzed about that. He got razzed in high school about it when friends went over, and he was thinking about. Well, he was ashamed actually, and he didn't let a lot of people go over his house for a while. But he got over it. Like I said, he has a connection to it. It was something him and his grandmother did, and he's trying to get his kids into it, make it a family thing. The collecting of the souvenir spoons or thimbles or whatever it is they have now. I forgot where I was going with the story. Anyway, if you're collecting something, it either has a connection, you have a connection to it, something you enjoy, maybe it's something that's been passed on from family, but either way, if you're collecting it, you enjoy it regardless. Don't let people fucking shame you about what you're collecting. If you are a 35-year-old man collecting Barbie dolls, then do it. It's something you enjoy. Just remember, if you have a significant other, you will have to compromise a little bit. I mean, when I moved in with the old lady, I had to downsize some of my collections. But, yeah, don't let anybody shame you for what you're collecting, no matter what it is. If you collect chewed bubblegum from celebrities, it's time to reevaluate your life. And how are you getting this close to celebrities? But keep up the good work. It's something you enjoy. How are you storing it? I'm curious. Anyway, that was a lot of nonsense I've just talked. I don't even know if there was a clear-cut answer and if I conveyed the message I was trying to. But do not let people shame you for what you collect. That's the gist of it. So with that, I bid thee upon farewell.